Hey guys, and good morning. Welcome back. You're watching Up and Adam. Guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys had a great week, and thank God it's almost over. We're almost to the weekend, so just one more workday for most people, so I'm excited about that. Also, we have a lot of stories that are breaking today, so we will be covering them all day. We'll have pre-records coming your way. And I just wanted to say thank you again last night for another amazing hot, messy topics. But that's not what we're back to talk about today. We're back to talk about the fact that an attorney is accusing Erika Girardi of protecting Tom and their bank accounts and claims she's faking compassion for the victims, the fraud victims, as she still claims and insists that she didn't know if Tom stole. Guys, we have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's no secret that Erika Girardi claims, and she's continuing to claim, that she is absolutely in the dark when it comes to the $2 million that Tom Girardi allegedly stole from his clients. Now, amid a federal lawsuit against the two of them, which suggests that Tom used settlement funds, which we talked about, meant for widows and orphans of the plane crash victims, the Lion Air Boeing plane crash victims, we know is being accused of using this money to fund her over-the-top lifestyle. Well, now the lawyer who filed the suit is claiming that Erika's attorney offered a bizarre testimony during a recent court hearing. So we're going to jump right into that. Jay Edelson said Erika, through counsel, has just stated in court that she doesn't know if Tom stole the money from the widows and orphans. That is shocking. He has admitted as such. There is a criminal investigation referred by the Chicago judge into Tom. So there is no confusion. Erika Girardi's prior comments that she wants the Lion Air widows and orphans to get their stolen money back was all talk. Her lawyer made this clear in court. She is simply protecting Tom and their collective bank accounts. Okay, so we know that there was a lawsuit filed by Edelson PC back in December of 2020, and Erika and Tom Girardi were accused of not only embezzling $2 million from the widows and orphans, but also of staging a sham divorce in attempt to protect their assets. By the way, thank you to Radar Online and also Reality Blurb for covering this, because I feel like it's one story after another, and we've all been following this closely. I had to talk about this last night on Hot Messy Topics. People are sick of the Erika Girardi stuff, right? And I completely understand it. And they're like, well, what about the Jen Shah? Is that going to be never ending too? And I keep on trying to explain, well, no, because these are two totally different cases. If you ever catch my lives with Emily D. Baker, she explains it so well. Jen's case is criminal and Erika's is civil. So in a criminal case, Jen pretty much will go to court in March. When she does, they will go through court. I believe it's 3 or 4 weeks. Then they'll find her either guilty or not guilty. And if they find her guilty, then after like 2 or 3 months, they will sentence her. So that's how that works. And it's going to probably come to an end much faster than the Erika Girardi stuff, because every other day, it sounds like, or it seems like, there is a new person who is stepping forward in attempt to sue Erika Girardi. That feels like it's never ending. And I get where you guys are saying that. Trust me. Trust me. All right. It's been nearly 1 year since Thomas Girardi and Girardi Keese have been accused of transferring money meant for numerous clients to Erika Girardi and her businesses. And because of that, Erika is facing a $25 million lawsuit, which demands she returns the money that she used for her bills and other expenses. There was a third tweet that Jay Edelson put out, and he said, and never once did Erika Girardi's lawyer deny that client money was used to pay her bills. Instead, he spent his time launching into a speech about the mass tort bar, which he knows nothing about. Oh my gosh, this is, does it stop? Okay. Weeks ago, Erika was seen facing tough questions at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. I love the fact that they say tough questions, because what king reunion were you watching? It seemed like, I don't know. I listened to some of you guys and you're like, what other questions did you want Andy to ask? But even though Andy asked the questions, I still feel like we didn't get anywhere. I don't feel like we learned a whole lot from the reunion, this epic 4-part reunion. Excuse me if I'm a little disappointed, but okay. She faced tough questions in regard to what she did or didn't know about the alleged crimes done by her soon-to-be ex-husband, Tom Girardi, and was committing against his clients and the millions he allegedly sent to her. Following the special, a source told Entertainment Tonight that Erika was grateful the reunion episodes are behind her. And they said it was hard for her to live through it. It was hard to talk about it, and it was hard to relive. She is ready for a break from the viewers being so on top of her every week, but she will be sharing more in season 12. Yeah, well, we hope so. Guys, I want to know what your thoughts are about this, because it seems interesting to me the fact that Ronald Richards was so active on Twitter and he got a lot of crap for it, but now we're seeing where Jay Edelson is also very active on Twitter. And we know that Jay Edelson and Edelson PC they're just trying to get the money for their clients, and now they don't even want a piece of the pie. They're not even asking to have their time paid for. They don't want anything. All they want to do is what's right by their clients. They won $2 million for their clients, and they just want to see that money go to them. Will it happen? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, we know that after the trustee and the court and the judge spoke, Jay Edelson and the victims are allowed to personally go after Erika, which is probably not the best thing for Erika. Guys, I don't want to just give you all of this information and not ask your opinion. So I want to ask you, what are your thoughts about this? How do you feel about it? And do you think that this will end anytime soon? I know that I compared it earlier to the Jen Shah case, but at the end of the day, they're two totally separate cases. And I feel like this could honestly go on for another year. Sometimes these things play out in court, but it takes quite some time in order to get to the other end of the tunnel, so to speak. And I feel like Erika might not even be close. Sometimes I feel hopeful, like, yes, the victims are winning. And then it's almost like watching a tennis match. Like, yes, they have a point over here. Oh, crap. Now they're tied. Oh, wait, they have a point over here. Nope, now they're tied. Oh, shit. Now they're winning. Like, I feel like I have a ping pong match that I'm watching or a tennis game. And I'm like, this is what the hell is actually happening. All right. I'm done with my rant. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And more importantly, have an amazing weekend if we don't see you. Have an amazing weekend. Have, a beautiful time with your family, your friends. Make some memories. Stay safe. Don't drink too much, but have a mimosa. And I will see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.